Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course. Here we go. Let's have a nice round. Nothing wrong with that. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. This tee shot should play. This approaches into an elevated green. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. Well, you can't hit them all. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin. This one's your third. There we go, on the green. Good stuff. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Right by the hole. Okay, for the save. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. Yeah, I think he was going to make that putt anyway. Good call. We'll head to the next. And after the first hole, we're all square. Teeing it up on the second hole. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Five iron on display for this one. And second shot here on the second hole. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And yep, made it count. That's for his par. All right, give this a tap. All right, moving things along. I like it. Pace of play improving. Your opponent's giving you that putt. We're going to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. All right, let's see how he does. going to the beach. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. Going a bit left of the pin. And here's your second shot on the third. This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. But if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think this one's moving to the right. Ooh, close with that chip. This next putt is a par putt for him. Oh, it's going right by. 6-foot putt for him. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. And here we go. Par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. I believe this one's fairway bound. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. All right, hitting into an elevated green. Maybe this one will kick to the left. And this will be his second shot. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. Okay, he's got that one to go. And that will win the hole. And we are all square after that hole. And here we go. Fifth hole is a par 4. Okay, give this a smash. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. This one's going right. Here's our second shot on the fifth. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. All right, let's get out of this greenside rough and start putting. Will he make it? He's got a long putt, so could go either way. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Still has a chance. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. Okay, now that your opponent has conceded the putt, we head to the next hole. And after that hole, you are 1 up on your friend. And we could get aggressive here. Short par 5 ahead of us. Unfortunately, just rolling into the deep stuff. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, and as we set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know. This one might be coming up short from the rough. And he's hitting out of the first cut. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. And with that, he will be out of the sand. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Well done. And let's see how he does on this hole. Well, this tee shot should work. And this one's around 160 yards out. All right, if you can get this to go, yeah, it's worth celebrating. We'll put it that way. This one's way out there. Let's see what goes down. Breaking pretty hard to the left. From there, fine effort. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. And the putt drops, and he's out of here. And if you sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy. And that hole will be halved. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Something was a little bit off on that one. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Looking good off the tee. Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it. I'm okay with that. And he's got about 100 yards to the pin. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely too. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. And if he drops this, it'll save par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, that was close. All right, sink the putt, win the match, and we can all go home. All right, your opponent has conceded this putt, and you know what that means. We're all done. We're all done here. And you managed to pull off the win, ending things off at 3 up on your friend. Good work. Well done. And with that, I will let you go here. I'm going to head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up for some food. See you next time.